Now, okay, ladies and gentlemen, secret obsession of mine is my love for finger food. Yes, I can't get enough of it. Any party with a fine selection of hors d'oeuvres is a party that I would like to attend. But why is it that miniature food is so amazing? Why is miniature food so good? Finger food or miniature food would have to possibly be the only thing that's good in the world. Miniature. Anything else miniature, not so good. But miniature food, amazing. Sometimes when I see miniature food, I imagine that someone grabbed a shrink ray gun, pointed it at the food, say pizza, shot it, and BAM! Mini pizza. Amazing stuff. But not really the case. That's just the way my mind works. Like I always imagine quail. You know those small little birds often served up as a whole? I imagine them once as large chickens, hit by a shrink ray gun in a panic, then collected and prepared for the finger food night. Delicious! One of the coolest I ever saw, this is finger food or hors d'oeuvres, was a mini pot plant filled with hummus and topped with baba ganoush, emulating soil in that little mini pot plant. Then dipped inside it were these mini soft carrots. So it was like the carrot was growing in a pot plant, but you could eat it all. It's brilliant! I've always wanted to make those for guests. Another one I like, and is something I have dubbed spaghetti. Yes, spaghetti. Picture this. You cut up cabanossi into 1 centimetre slices, and then here's the cool part. You grab uncooked spaghetti, you know, that hard lengths of spaghetti, and then you get about 8 of those strands and puncture it through the cabanossi, so the cabanossi is sitting halfway between the whole strand of the 8. And then what you do, make a few dozen of those for the plate, and then put them in boiling water, so the spaghetti, well, it doesn't melt, but it cooks and, you know, goes soft. And there you have these little cabanossis with spaghetti dangly bits, which I like to call spaghetti. Not the best tasting thing, but very cool and a little bit weird. But I really, I really like the whole shrink ray gun idea. You know, like the whole Honey, I Shrunk the Kids meets dinner party style thing. Some of the coolest meals I'd like to see shrunk down to bite size would most certainly have to be, I don't know, maybe the mini lasagna. Yeah. Imagine the beautiful taste of lasagna, but in a bite-sized mouthful piece. You know, maybe on a toothpick or something, so you can pick it up with a toothpick and straight in the mouth. Less mess, but I guess a giant burst of flavour in one small little bite. Or a mini steak. Yep. Slaughter that cow, slice and dice it up, then grab your good friend with the shrink ray gun, and away you go. Finger food, mini steaks, little mini steaks. Maybe with some mini mushrooms and a teaspoon of Diane sauce on top, with a side of mini French fries. Perfect meal for the dinner party. Well, the hors d'oeuvres part of the dinner party. But if that's not good enough, this is the one. The tip on the iceberg. Mini chicken parmigiana. Yes, as I like to call them, chickens in pajamas, because I have trouble saying parmigiana. This beautiful, beautiful chicken dish with that sauce and cheese on top, all in a tiny bite-sized hors d'oeuvre portion, perfect for any finger food event. Actually, now that I think about it, probably don't need the shrink ray gun for this one. Could probably just head down to Macca's, grab some chicken McNuggets, and do the sauce yourself. Oh my God, McDonald's! Why have you not done this yet? Well, I'm sure they will soon after hearing this here show, because all the important people in the world listen to this show. Well, that's what the management here at Tuza keep telling me. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go have a break. Do you blame me? All this talk of food, I'm now, well, hungry. Extremely hungry. So I've got to go and find myself, well, something bite-sized. Yeah.